overnight in that closet. And at 7 a.m., he tiptoed out and he stole the smallest piece of art he could find, that is to say, Mona Lisa. So he took her off the wall, and it was very quick for him. He unframed it in just a few seconds because he's the one who had made that frame. Then he put it under his arm. Remember that the Mona Lisa is painted on wood and not on canvas. He walked back home and he hid the painting in a suitcase with a double bottom underneath his bed. Then he went to work. He got a little late and he told the staff, "Oh, I'm sorry, I was at a party last night and I slept in a little bit." Good alibi. And then the staff, through the day, did not even notice that the painting was gone. It actually took 3 days for them to realize it was gone. It's an art student who came and he wanted to work on the sfumato of the painting. And then he said, guys, I'm looking for Mona Lisa. Lisa del Giocondo. Have you seen it? And the staff, they're like, "Oh, she's right. Oh dear, she's not on the wall." And then they closed the museum and they actually started searching people's pockets. Really, how do you fit a wooden picture in a pocket? I don't know, maybe you make a puzzle out of it or something. But basically, after that search, there was a newspaper article that was published, and they said, "Theft at the Louvre, that piece of art is gone, it's called Mona Lisa." What the Louvre did is that they put the empty frame on the wall because it was actually already very good marketing, and people came to the museum in order to see the empty frame, and that was it. And then people started having a crazy theory, like, "Oh, maybe it's Da Vinci's self-portrait. No, maybe it's Da Vinci's mother. No, maybe it's Da Vinci's girlfriend." Oh, come on, we all know Da Vinci is not into girls. But anyways, all of these stories started coming up when actually what happened is that it had been stolen because it was tiny enough to fit under his arm. Perugia kept it under his bed for 2 years. He tried selling it to a German guy that failed, and then he got an appointment with the curator of, I believe it was the Academy in Florence, and the curator was like, okay, just come over with the painting and we'll have a look at it. And when he realized it was the actual painting that had been stolen from the Louvre, he called the police, and Vincenzo Perugia got arrested, and the painting had to be returned to France because guess what? That's the only one we paid for. So it had to be returned to us. Now, what is funny is that during these 2 years of the Mona Lisa missing, not only was there a lot of publicity around it, but also many people got arrested, including a French poet whose name was Apollinaire, and a friend of his who was a painter, and they believed that guy was going back and forth to Spain to try to sell a painting, and that guy's name was Pablo Picasso. So in the end, the Mona Lisa is a great painting, but what made her famous is Perugia stealing it. Remember this when you go.